Jacob meets Esau in the long version, a chapter at a time, verse chapter 33 in the video section. Jacob looked up, and there was Esau coming with his 400 men. So he divided the children among Leah, Rachel, and the two maidservants. He put the maidservants and their children in front, Leah and her children next, and Rachel and Joseph in the rear. He put the one he liked towards the best. You see, he put the bondservant in the middle, Leah, the one he didn't want to marry, in the middle, and the one he loved in the back. Give more time to escape in case something happened. Anyhow, verse 3, he himself, Jacob, went on ahead and bowed down to the ground 7 times, showed a lot of homage, and called him master, his older brother, on and on, because he's terrified he's going to kill him with 400 men. He himself went on ahead and bowed down to the ground 7 times as he approached his brother. And like I said, New Testament, to a Christian, the Spirit will speak for you, the Holy Spirit. Well, God was probably definitely showing Jacob, without saying anything, what to do, stirring him, and also stirring Esau to calm him down. Verse 4, but Esau ran to meet Jacob and embraced him. He threw his arms around him because he was humbled by all those gifts too, It quenched his anger, his neck, and kissed him. And they wept. Then Esau looked up and saw the women and children. Who are these with you? He asked. Jacob answered, they are the children of God has graciously given your servant. Calls himself his servant all the time. A lot of humility. Verse 6, then the maidservants and their children approached and bowed down. Next, Leah and her children came and bowed down, showed total respect. Last of all came Joseph and Rachel, and they too bowed down. Esau asked, what do you mean by all these droves I met of gifts of animals? To find favor in your eyes, my lord, he said. But Esau said, I already have plenty, my brother. Keep what you have for yourself. No, please, said Jacob. If I have found favor in your eyes, accept this gift from me, for to see your face is like seeing the face of God, now that you have received me favorably. A lot of respect, see? Fear. Fear is a big motivator, someone said. But verse 11, please accept this present that was brought to you, for God has been gracious to me, and I have all I need. And because Jacob insisted, Esau accepted it. Then Esau said, let us be on my way. Let us be on our way. I'll accompany you. But Jacob said to him, my Lord knows that the children that are tender, and that I must care for the ewes and cows that are nursing their young. If they are driven hard just one day, all the animals will die. So let my Lord go on ahead of his servant, while I move along slowly at the pace of the droves before me and that of my children, until I come to my Lord and Seer. Esau said, then let me leave some of my men with you. But why do that? Jacob asked. Just let me find favor in the eyes of my Lord. So that day Esau started on his way back to Seir. Jacob, however, went to Succoth, where he built a place for himself and made shelters for his livestock. That is why the place is called Succoth. And after Jacob came for Padam Aram, it seems like, I'll stop at 18. I want to say something. Maybe, see, he said back to Seir. His brother wanted to go back with him. But remember, I was a little out of the Canaan where he wanted to live, or God told him. So verse 18, and Jacob came to Padar Aram. He arrived safely and the city of Shechem in Canaan. There you go, encamped within sight of the city. For 100 pieces of silver Jacob bought from the sons of Hamor, the father of Shechem, the plot of ground where he pitched his tent. There he set up an altar and called it El, that's God, Elor Israel. That says here in a notation here, the place. El Elor, Israel can mean, El God, the God of Israel, or mighty is the God of Israel. Okay, that's chapter 33. Okay, bye.